Oh, hello. I'm pressing Y to show backup saves, but it's not showing the backup saves. It's actually not allowing me to do anything right now. Interesting. That's the word I'm choosing to use. It's not the one my definite go-to. 642.15. Okay, let's go with the one that definitely shows our boy here, Cletus. That's why I didn't really want to load that one. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So check what we got. A bunch of mushroom bricks. Yeah, my controller is just like half working. Hold on. I gotta fucking... I'll just try shutting it off and turning it on again. Sometimes you gotta turn it on and then go into Steam. So I might have turned it on after and it's not working properly or something, but... Yeah, that shit is just not working. Like nothing is working. Neat. Yeah. Looks like grounded itself wasn't working properly. Okay, let's try again. I'll even like fully shut down Steam here. See if that helps. Just a total, let's start fresh, you know. Sorry about that. You try to do something that works every other time, doing the same thing you usually do. And sometimes things just don't want to work. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try again. There we go. Controller is working. There's the backup saves. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to get ready to do the Mixr mission. We'll go... I probably have it enabled, but I'll touch it again just to be safe. And since we're going over to the area to set up a bunch of defenses... Oh, before we go... So we'll bake up some more, right? Controller's still fucking up. Oh no, is the next garden batch ready? Ah, nuts. Alright, I guess we'll get our smoothie stuff going here. Dang it. Okay, we will get up there. It is the plan. Gonna go ahead and move those things while we... We're not doing anything extra with it. I want them to only produce 2 because it's a lot faster to just nab them. I don't think I have the speed. Yeah, I didn't have the Natural Explorer perk there. Stuck on something. Grab, grab, plant. Plant, grab, grab. Gas brake, honk. Honk, punch, steer. You piece of shit, get out of here. Whoa, come on, controller. Stick with me here. I wish pets could be trained to do the gardening or something. I don't know. Just have a use for them, yeah. Okay, so we yield a harvest with what we've got going on of 23 additional muscle sprouts every time, every 60 in-game hours. So that's pretty good. That's not too shabby. I feel like I should just mow a pathway. It literally is come down the hill, but like this little patch of grass, I can't see it, and I should fucking know better, obviously. Away from the juice box, just follow the path, but for whatever reason, I keep going the wrong way. Killer, what's up, brother? We're just about to go build a big stupid base. Well, sorry, defense. We're gonna go put some defenses out here. B, don't attack anything, please. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, B. I don't even remember where I'm trying to go. I just don't want the bee to attack. This way. We're going this way. So, I looked up a map just to be sure if I was just about done, and I noticed on it, there's a mixer that's like here. So there is one that we could go check out before we go to the lawnmower. So I figured, why the hell not? So, missions for the day. I guess probably it would be worthwhile trying to get on top of the lawnmower and seeing what else is kind of up there. Probably just a bunch of rust. Who knows? I don't know. But, like, that's the lawnmower handle, and that looks like that's how we would get on top of the ladder. And the ladder's up against the wall, like the outer perimeter, so there's probably stuff around. You know, it's probably worth just looking. Kind of like going to the toolbox. Which is... one of these? Is this the toolbox? No, that's like a side shed or something. I can't remember. But yeah, there's a toolbox somewhere. Maybe it's this. So we'll have to see. There are 8 mixers total. Okay, yeah. So like we did the 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually don't know if I've done this one. Maybe we didn't even do this one yet. I totally just kind of went to the sandbox. 1, 2, 3. And I know we did this one. Yeah, we might not have done this one. Okay, so that would be 5. 6 is done. And then it would be 7 and 8. Okay, so we might actually have 3 to do today. I can't, with 100% certainty, say we've done this one. But that one's going to be an easy one to do anyway, since it's in the starting area, so we can do that whenever. Whatever bricks we have left over from doing these 2, we can probably bring down, so. But yeah, good to see that one on the map. But I checked that map, I was like, oh, I didn't even discover one yet. I thought the one by the anthill was like the last one to see. So we're going more this way. Okay. Because, yeah, we start on the other side of the fence when we come up on the wall. That's right. Is this just the bottle cap entrance that goes to that bottle? It's literally along the stone wall? Shut up. I was like, oh man, where are we gonna find that thing? And I'm trying to remember at the back of the car and fucking this and that. It's literally just along the wall. That is super easy to get all those teeth. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just thinking future playthrough. And then the scanning station's right here, too. Shit, yeah. Hey, big guy.
Tiny Pete versus
He just turned around and he totally
up.
just didn't even see us. He didn't even notice us. Ow! My ankle. I was kind of hoping to get them to fight each other. I don't know why I tried to do that sometimes, but I do. Ow, 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 fucking ow, motherfucker. Salada sizzle. And we really are slow without that natural explorer, though. Oh god, yeah. You're not a grub at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that on. It is just too slow. So Ant Annihilator, we want that, so yeah, I guess I'll get rid of just neutral defense. Cause speed is gonna be better in the long run for just avoiding shit or like running out of range. It is slow. That is a slow guard to bring up. But there will be no perfect parries from here on out. Okay, well... How'd that treat you there, bud? Okay, so there's a fair amount of grass I don't really want right here, so we could probably use some stems and grass for building some platforms to go over top of this. But I think I can utilize the fact that we have this back wall to kind of just build a little bit of a higher up defense. Oh, what are we even fighting? Yeah. Ants and a roly-poly for this one, too. Okay. Where? Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna need you to get the hell out of the way here, fella. Inventory full already? Oh yeah, I guess we got a lot of bricks, don't we? Well, Cletus, I'm gonna need you to hold on to something while I, at the very least, get rid of these little sprigs, because I don't want them in the way. And then now we can, trash that. Okay. For Christ's sakes, guys. Like, can you please? Holy fuck. This is gonna take a hot minute, isn't it? Just want to make sure that the wall is supported so that it doesn't just collapse if they fucking get through there. So let's just make sure these next walls... I suppose I probably could have just lowered it. Okay, nice, nice. That's built into the bank. Anyway, oh, for God's sakes. This is going to be a thing. This is going to be a thing, isn't it? Is this, like, at least cookie bits or something? Like, what are they dropping? Am I at least going to get some snacks out of this? Are they just bringing me wonderful snacks for my build? He dropped something, right? In his mouth. This is where it rolled in. Are you eating the snacks, Cletus? Oh no, here we go. Yeah, it's cookie sandwich bits. Nice. Okay. So they're just dropping me off some free snacks every time they come by. And you know what? We are hungry.
Choke it down, Pete.
Where?
Burn your feet, Pete.
Let's just continue building the wall to get some extra room. At least that gives it like each of them have a spot. Now this one is a little bit floaty, but it's also buried in, so I think that one should be fine. Should be good. Okay. Here we go. He didn't even bring me any cookies. Look at this fucking guy. No cookies. Look at this fucking guy. There's a cookie tax, motherfucker. I don't even know why I'm trying to build that high. I guess I don't want them coming in from off the ledge. Jesus. Probably not needed, but we'll see. Okay, so there. At least if they come in from behind, it's walled. It should be enough for ants to keep them at bay. So that should be fine. I'm not going to go any higher with this. This is a bit of a slope. So, let's get exterior wall number 2 going here. That's kind of just attached to another wall, so... Or do the old underwall. Oh, for God's sakes, guys. Let's give it the old support structure underneath. That's resting on the rock, so hopefully good. Okay, so again, that's just more or less additional defense to keep them occupied. Alright, so let's build out. I'm trying to make it like a maze / defense thing here, so I can just kind of get in and out. That's no good. No, fuck. I didn't mean to build it. I was gonna, like, relocate it. God damn it. Bloody killed. Little shits. Okay, so we got a pretty good, like, frontal defense here, right? I don't know if this wall should be higher or if this is fine. Because I know they have, like, the corrosion, too, so I'm thinking, like, a couple high walls wouldn't hurt if they're trying to spit in, too, right? I'm hoping the grass will kind of do the heavy lifting for that over here. So I'll put a wall in behind. Okay. See, I don't really know if we need to, but couldn't hurt. I just realized the corrosion spitting thing. So you know what? Have a little bit of outward protective defense. Then let's just make a bunch of dummy walls out here. Distractionary. Oh, fuck off. Get away from the base. Yeah, the other ones I had like 6 stacks of wall stuff, but this one I decided to go a little bit more. Just bring some more because they're super mixer. There we go. Fuck. Okay. Now, definitely is the weakest point is at the back. 100%. Like, I've got nothing else going over here. My hope is that, like, the ant paths... Like, it seems like it's mostly coming in from that way. Try to block from the left. This doesn't really seem like it's... I'm just trying to think, like... You made the game. This looks like the open pathways. They usually kind of come from, like, trails for this stuff, so... but this could be a path, and I could absolutely be not 100% protected, but this back corner at least has a little something going on. If I am wrong, and it comes in from back here, we'll learn. I can reposition walls, but I'm gonna go with what I got. Oh, this is like a whole fucking open gap here. Oh, shit. It's a little weird now that I see it. That's a little weird. There we go. Let's get a vertical half wall fucking there, I guess. That was the hardest? I mean, honestly, there was only one green shield bug. The rest of it wasn't even, like, too bad. But yeah, mosquitoes fucking suck, for sure. So what I'd like to do now is probably get some grass planks. Not a ton, but, like, man, it is annoying to try to get around. So I'm just gonna cut a bunch of grass planks, because they're easy enough to stack on top. Some fucking grass right here, you know. It would appear we need some water. Oops. Wrong thing. Okay.
Nice and clean.
It's gonna take 10 because if something comes over and wants to attack... Alright, well, I'll take those because they're already inside the base, but... Alright, let's build our way out. Fuck, okay. Why are you not allowing me to do fucking anything? What is happening right now? Yeah. Bill, damn you. Jump up. So it doesn't like rest, so they kind of drop in. Okay. I get you. Actually, I kind of like the idea of them being the individual planks. Oh, fuck, I had it. Okay. This gets me to here, but then, see, like, that is, like... Where? Okay. So yeah, this gives us initial jump up section here. Jump up to that. That's easily jumped out from. So I kind of just want to have, like, shitty spots that might cause issues. Why are you fucking... Wow, it's, okay. Yeah, never mind. Guess we'll go with some of that. I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm out. Okay. So that at least gives me a few platforms to try to get up and into the main area. Now this is exposed right here, too. Okay. Let's go ahead. We will... For fuck's sakes. Sure, whatever.
Don't even need to boil it.
Noise. Okay, so that's annoying as fuck. Where's Cletus? Lettuce. I gotta save it when I'm looking at you here, bud. Okay, so we drop in here, we fucked. Oh, big time fucked. Yeah, not good. Definitely not good. There we go. That's what this is all about. We gotta know. Can't be getting trapped in the middle of this damn thing. So there's no need for this one then. We're down in here, we can escape. But yeah, this was okay, that's good. Gas guard we don't need. Ooh, a little rascal, give me that. All right, plant fiber. I more or less just want to give him stuff so I don't accidentally get screwed over. So max health, damage resist. We'll swig this thing back. Where's Cletus?
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Okay. Consume.
Not bad.
That popping off. Damn it, Cletus. I gotta get you in frame. can see him. That's good. We're on B mutation. Barbarian, move fast, Ant Annihilator, and the Defender thing. Okay. In theory, we are good to go. Hopefully our defenses are fine. There is obviously a bit of a wonky pathway that kind of leads directly up and into the base. Move that one a little bit higher, because it is a little too low, I think. And nothing's going to get underneath it, and it's still attached, so I'm going to go with that. For fuck's sakes, for fuck's sakes, for fuck's sakes, can't get up, for fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ, where am I? Let me out. Jesus. Okay, let's try this fucking shit again. There we go. Thank you. Can you only get science from Burgle quests? No. This thing cracks open on the top and it gives you the 5,000 science. But you do have to jump into it to get it. There's a special reward place in the Black Ant Lab. I don't know what it does. We haven't been there yet to figure it out, but that's like the ultimate reward for doing all 8 of them. But in the meantime, it gives you a bunch of raw science. Let's fucking do this! Stop vomiting. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's good. No, we need our goo. We need the goo blast. That one might not have even been part of the challenge. It could have just been a random ant walking by, for all I know, with all the fucking ants that have been around. Okay, so we got the high ground. We're looking. We're looking. Oh, Jesus. I see you motherfuckers. I fucking see you motherfuckers. Oh, wait. Where are they going? Okay, yeah. That's like the weak point of my base is in the back here. Fuck. Shit. So I built all the way out. Most of them were coming. Yep, they're at the back. Fuck. Not cool. Not cool. I see you, little bastard. Get out of here, you jackass. Now what if I distract them and say, yes, yes, I am defending up here. You'll never get up here. And they'll come from the other sides, right? Operation Misdirection. I knew it. Stop it, Cletus. Stop it. Trying to clean up the fucking battlefield here so I can see when more are coming. Cletus! Why do I have grass planks? I don't want grass planks. Fuck, it is really exposed in the back. There were like 50%. I want to jump and get that water. We'll get this one.
No water filtration.
Yeah, baby.
Needed.
Where you at, fuckers? Call it out, Cletus. Call it out. Where are they at, brother? I see a big spider. We are anticipating roly-polies, too, so I'm definitely hoping that they come from the front. Because they got that roly-poly attack. Fuck. Fuck! They did not. Piece of shit. How far am I? I think I've done 5? I think I've done 5 mixers. Or this is the 5th. Okay, thankfully, a bit at that corner. Now they are attacking the back corner, which I'm not fucking super happy about. No, you little shits. Ow. I'm less worried about these guys with the pincers, and more about the vomit comet from these guys, right? That shit is corrosive and awful. Okay, there's definitely more somewhere. We gotta run around, we gotta find them. Yes, good, you're up here. That dude's just blocked behind his friend. Okay. Get fucked, roly-polies. Run around. Here comes the ants. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's good, though. We don't want the vomit hitting the base. All about no, I see you. It's like Winston when it's on the rug. I know what it looks like. Go, fuckers! They got the arch shot going over top here too, you little bastards. I think I did build up a little bit on that wall just in case. I think I said that too. I was like, I better put this a little higher, but this little shelf, I did not quite go high enough. You better run. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna attack you anyways.
It's too hot for me.
Just to get some more pincers or something if I could. But all right, we did it. The deed is done. Certainly have got a lot of juicy old ant parts by the sound. Just juicy. Squeesh. Mighty fine work out there, Cletus. Mighty fine, my friend. Mighty fine. We'll grab some plant fiber, I guess. Now, I wish I could, like, trash all. I'm sure that would get annoying if you're actually building and you accidentally hit that sort of thing, but, like... Yeah, we gotta clean up our mess over here. Get rid of all these friggin' grass planks, mushrooms. Get started again. But yeah, that went pretty well, I would say. So that was all a really good mission. Thankfully, those last two roly-polies were up on the hill, and they didn't show up like where all that barrage of ants was at. Because if they would have actually... Like, if they would have shown up on the left-hand side, they could have rolled right on top of the mixer, right? They could have probably scooted right on in there, and that would have been awful. But they didn't. We did it. It was all good. And we move on. Alright, we want to get some lower load-bearing walls. And we might get a few things higher up to collapse and destroy themselves for us. If you're wondering why I'm looking down and not really looking at what I'm doing, that's what we're doing. So yeah, that was probably 6 mixers then. Because I was saying there's one that's kind of close to our base, but I don't think we did that one. For whatever reason, it was just a blind spot. So we didn't really get that one. So the last 2, if I had to guess, right now, is this one, which is just a regular mixer. And then we've got the other one that we were originally going to come up and do, which is in the Red Ant Hill area. I just looked up a map before we started stream today, just so I knew where all of them were, and we hadn't even discovered this one. Like, we didn't even know about this one, so I was like, oh, may as well do this on our way up to that. Which is good, since it was, like, in the area. Ooh, we got lucky on that one. But yeah, that was fun. The red ants are definitely a nice challenge, because yeah, with the corrosion damage that they have, it's not just the amount of them coming. It's like 2 separate attacks, and that keeps on damaging if you let them get it. So. Jesus, stop wobbling in the way. Fucking plant. Oh, I got somebody at my door here. 1 second. I'll be right back. living up to who they are. Job is, but I don't care. I'm not getting anything. Oh, Jesus. Hello. I'm back. Hey, what's up? Stariot, how's it going? All right. Sorry about that. Somebody trying to sell stuff at the door. Like, oh, who's your provider, whatever. I'm like, I looked into it. Tell them, like, not really interested. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. At some point, I'm like, okay, sales pitch achieved. Not getting anything. I'll see you later. Oh, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm like, then I said, don't sugarcoat it. It's like, that's literally why you're canvassing the neighborhood. You're selling stuff. Like, just, you are who you are. Like, for fuck's sakes, like, it's all good. I'm just not purchasing anything. Nobody can take responsibility for their job when they're called out on it. Like, if you're not trying to sell me anything, and you're wearing a shirt that says Rogers, like, I don't think you're a super fan here, you know? I don't think that's a thing that exists, right? So, like, it's all good. I just don't want to purchase anything from you. You're also doing the Mixr missions? Nice, nice. How many do you have? How many you got? Oh, for God's sake. You can't look at anything in this game. I literally can't even fight this thing because I got the wall in the way. Kaboom! That's why I moved away, because I knew that was coming. Gotta be Cletus. 3 left? That's how I started the day. I think I have 2 left right now, so... Sounds like we are pretty similar in this mission. Yeah, that'll drop the back wall. You're gonna hear that collapsing behind us. Oops, I just trashed that brick. Damn it. Yeah, so, well, if we are both doing those... So I have this one left at the anthill. And I've got one close to my base. I built a base that's close to the big oak tree. Pretty much like right here. Yeah, the respawn point. So I've got one due west over here for my other mixer, so... I'm going to pretty much pack up all the mushrooms, head on up to the lawnmower, and then we're going to go ahead and try to take care of that one. You built yours on the tree? See, I probably would have, but the spiders, right? The wolf spiders live inside the tree, so I was like, I'm going to go closer to the ant's nest, because everything seemed to, like, walk around the ant's nest. And for the most part, it was great. It's not a perfect solution by any means, but... But I would certainly build again at the old oak tree. Plus, I have a lot of zip lines, so having that accessibility to the tower has been phenomenal. Cletus, quit kicking the bricks! Jesus. Alright, Cletus... What do I have in my inventory that we can transfer over? I really don't need this. I don't need any of these ant parts, honestly, I would say. Ow. Ow. I just figure while we're doing this, if there was a reason. Let's grab him. Okay. Pet. Well, I guess we can trash a single piece of fiber. We can trash this. Now is not the time for collecting stuff. We don't. For the love of God, game. Why do you hate nice things? Like, I'm just trying to fucking play the game, man. I got other shit to do. Like, I'm right on their walking trail here, I guess. Okay, so these are just regular cookie sandwich bits. So, nom 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 nom.
I think.
I'll eat all that shit. For fuck's sakes! Where? Where are you coming from? Where? Where is this path? I will build a fucking wall just so I can collect my wall, if that's the... Like, what is going on here? Okay. I'm gonna trash that. You take all the ant parts. That's your job. Unless it's a mandible. You know what? I'm not even gathering any more red ant parts. That's enough for forever. We can make the red ant armor, so that was why I was excited to come over before going into the ant hill. But we really didn't get that many mandibles. The last wave, a bunch of them ran off. And even in the earlier waves, they didn't drop too many, so... Okay, that's enough empty space to gather up all of the bricks anyways, so that's good. I really wish this had a Borderlands. I say it all the time. I'm sorry if you are frequent to the stream or new. But you're going to hear me say, I really wish they had the Borderlands, like just hold the button and scoop up all of the same material. Like, just give me the option to scoop up all the mushroom bricks. You know, pick up everything. Look at this fucker. He's kicking everything like a mile away. I don't even want to pick you up. There's another guy where... this trail is awful. Fucking plant fiber. Now, you get now. Okay. Go through the big old stack and trash these. The hedge one and the antlion one. Oh, the antlion one wasn't too bad, honestly. It's funny, though, because it's tough to build for. I found... Well, with how I started, anyways, I forgot about the antlions, you know, being diggers. They kind of just show up wherever the heck they want, you know? But if I ever do play New Game Plus, it probably won't be anytime soon. Honestly, it's not too bad, depending on what weapon you have. Because, like, they're not, like, a super tanky enemy. So that helps at least, right? Like once you have tier 3 stuff, which I'm assuming you would. If you're doing the Mixr stuff, you probably want to... You probably want to make sure you've got enough equipment to handle that.
Don't even need to boil it.
Probably should just look for a water drop. But yeah, like we beat the base game, right? So right now it's just trying to get all the DLC stuff and all that. So I would say I probably have a ways to go before I would even want to go to New Game Plus. Because I would want to have, like, all the weapons and find different things. And, like, even when I look at, say, if I go to craft and I go to fiber bandage. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody, game. Jesus Christ, this thing is just fucking relentless. Okay, so when I go to craft and I go to fiber bandage, it still says that I'm missing a recipe. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Like, that, I feel like that's an early thing. I'm like, somehow I'm still not complete, so yeah. Before I go to New Game Plus, I don't even have just basic. My god, the amount of ants in here. Oh, look at this brick sneaking around the corner, you little rascal. Okay. I think that's good for here, for now. We're good. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of this trail of theirs, and we will go right to the nest. Not like that's better, but, you know. We should be fine. I'm not really on a scouting mission. Though I guess I could drop off all the red ant parts. Maybe craft the red ant armor. We really don't need all the extra stuff, though. You know what? I'm a hoarder with these games. We don't need it. I don't need to fight you either. You're stuck. Stay stuck. I don't care.
Venomous.
Oof. A bit off there. You stay dead. Okay, the old lawnmower. I guess he was fixing the lawnmower is what they're going for. Now you better run. Damn, that's a lot of splinters right here. I didn't notice. It's weird. I forget the way we even discovered in here. Like, we came in from something else. Oh, yeah. We were up on this log. We came in from, like, the right-hand side after doing the other mixer. Came in all the way up, got some science, and I just, like, drifted down. And that's how we even went underneath the mower here. And there's so much to the mower that's, like, blatantly obvious we should have been here. Yep, come on down. Really? I do not need more donut chunks. Good lord, where? I knew someone was going to see. I really don't want to get into a fight over here. Because, like, we're at the ant nest. You know what I mean? Yeah, you come in. Here, how about I lead you to the ants? Yeah, come on in. Come on up, brother. Where's that anthill? Yeah, come on over here. No. You wanted the fight. Boop. Boop you on your butt. Come on. Come on, ladybird. Come on. There we go. You're a good ladybird. Good ladybird. Yeah, attack that ant. Here. Come on up here. There you go. Now, hopefully that ladybird will be occupied with many, many, many ants. Hopefully they keep pouring out of the hill here. Did you kill all the bosses? Uh-oh. No, don't run up here. You stupid asshole. No. Don't lead the ladybird here. Why didn't you run to your home? Yeah, we still don't really know how to get all the recipes and such just yet. But, that's coming. I figured just work on the mixers, and then we can, do the other stuff. We've beaten the wasp. And I know that you were talking to Stargate, but I'm just also filling dead air, you know, making conversation. Okay, consume. Get these out of here. We will, clear these from the path, because I don't want to scoop this shit up. Okay. Do a little home and gardening over here. No, like I say, it's not really gonna matter right now, because right now I'm just doing the mixer stuff for today. But when I get ready to go look for it, like, I'm not gonna go scouring every square inch of the map. Like, I've done some discovering, I've probably been in the area, I probably just missed a turn, or walked over it, or past it, or something, right? So, I'll probably just end up looking it up when the time comes, but right now, yeah, I'm just focused on mixers for the day. Thank you for asking before saying, though. That means, more than anything. Ow, yeah, fuck. Ow, ow. Damn tiger mosquitoes? Where'd these guys come from? Where'd these guys come from? Shit. The only boss that I've fought, aside from, like, main storyline stuff, because, like, we beat the game. But, I've only fought the Wasp Queen and the Termite King. I went up there and I found that boss. Now, to say that I fought the Termite King is even, like, kind of a lie, because the game glitched out and he was, like, stuck in a wall. So, I more or less just baited him out to, like, bring his head to the edge where I could slam the old mint mace into it. Like, that was basically how that one went. So, to say I fought him is kind of shenanigans, but we take those. I don't mind, you know. Alright, let's get building some defenses out here, shall we? You want tight walls? You're back. Okay, let's have the fight then. Can we have the fight over here? Because I don't want your friggin' hearts in my fucking area. I got shit I gotta do. Come on. Jump or something, would you? There you go. There you go. Get out of here. I don't want to harvest you, but I will harvest the shit out of you. There we go. Okay. Now, leave me alone, ladybird. I tried to give you all the ants you could eat. Try this again. Let's try this building stuff again. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. let's not waste all those bricks if you're just underground here. Oh, it's unsupported. Hold on. Let's move you. Yeah, there we go. Didn't realize. We don't need a 4 brick wall sticking 1 tile high here. You are also one of those. Hold on. There we go. Want a hint that would make your life slightly easier? I can tell you're just dying to give a hint, so I'm going to give you one. But if it's, you know... Like, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong or bad, so... If it's frustrating you that much to watch me play, I'll let you give me this one, then. Just say what you want to say. Let's not speak in riddles. You got the floor. What are you trying to say? Where I can carry more stuff? Okay, so I want to build up some walls here eventually, but let's get an outer wall happening. Oop, it's trying to connect to that. All right, let's go with the twofer. There we go. Rest of the ant buffs are more combat involved. Okay, again, you're not saying what you're trying to help me with here. Just blurt it out, my brother. Just say what you're trying to say. Let's get away from the riddles here. You're trying to help me out, and you're kind of saying nothing here. What do you want to tell me? What specifically are you trying to get at that I'm doing wrong in your eyes right now? Just lay it out for me. Black ant is reduced, fire ant is more damage. Oh yeah, well I haven't been to the red ant hill yet, and I'm already all the way across the map, so... But yeah, okay. I knew that I was able to carry more, but... The other ant buffs are more combat involved. Well... I mean, that'll probably be good for later, but right now, like, since I'm building stuff, like, I needed to chop down the grass, and it was nice to be able to carry the 20 things instead of 5 and stuff, but... Yeah, I can definitely use that moving forward. Because honestly, like, when you look at the side effects that are behind me here, hold on. Like, it gets to a point... Sorry, I bumped the mic. It gets to a point where I don't even look at it. I'm like, okay, there's 47 things. Like, I'm not going through all that, you know. So I probably wouldn't have noticed the pet buff at all, you know. The only one that I definitely paid attention to was that I noticed I could haul more stuff. And then I forgot that it was a pet buff until Cletus disappeared from the map. Speaking of, Cletus, where are you? Oh, you're stuck in the walls, aren't you? Alright. We want to save. I shouldn't be stuck in here. But since Cletus has been a little disappearing act as of late, whenever I save, I now look at Cletus. Now that I can't see, so hold on.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
Just so I know that when I create this save, Cletus was here, in case he disappears again. Yeah, I do like the additional inventory that they're bringing. I do love that it is there, but every once in a while when they get in your way, yeah, it's pretty awful. Because you end up, like, giving your weapon to them, you know? It's like, son of a bitch, Cletus, you got my fucking warhammer here. So usually I'll just I'll kind of just fill him up. So if he does get in the way and I'm, like, pressing X, I don't actually give anything to him. So it's good, but yeah, I know what you mean. It does get annoying. Now you pair that with the combination of Dr. Wendell Tully and a pet, that fucking guy is the worst. Wendell Tully, way worse than the pets. Just the worst. Not even not even comparable, just the worst. Yep, that's what I did too. I was like, yep, you're gonna fucking stay here because you're driving me nuts, man. What? Oh, there's a friggin' infected zone around here? Oh, God. I don't need that shit in my life. Alright, let's get this wall to attach to that one. Okay. And, let's just do the skinny vert wall here. There we go. Use up some less bricks, but still try to guarantee that things kind of stay out. Alright, so outer wall kind of happening. This is still just a single wall. So now, let's do a double layer. That should all be connected with something, right? One of these. Come on, yeah. That's good enough. Whatever. Okay, exterior wall here seems to be pretty good, so let's get another one. Oh, come on, you were exactly where I wanted you for a second there. There we go. He gets on my nerves. Oh my God, Wendell Tully, look, I could devour a Billy Hog hot dog. Shut the fuck up, Wendell. Just go fucking eat one. They're everywheres in the yard. You could probably recreate the recipe to a T. You're the genius who created shrinking, you know? Like, I mean, just go fucking get yourself a dog, man. I believe in you, you know? You ruined my life, Wendell. Jesus. Go get your fucking hot dog. He's the genius scientist. That's not my problem. He's the one who keeps talking about it. This is not my quandary to solve. That's a Wendell Tully issue. Kind of had that floating above. I'm gonna leave this one as is. That should be fine. Just hoping that these Okay. It's another exterior wall. How we doing on building materials here? 113. Wow, I am feeling like we are going to have quite the fortress going on here. Alright, let's get our dummy walls going. Perfect. This might be a bit much, but I'm assuming this is going to be like the frontal area that we're getting attacked, you know. I'm putting all my eggs in this one basket that 99% of attacks are going to be coming around this area. I could be wrong, though. They could be coming from down front here. So we're going to get another wall busting out off this. And we hope it's good to protect everything, because... Alright, we'll also kind of get... like a two-prong attack here. More or less just a way out of here. But I would like to have this built up a little bit higher. From acid attacks. Sort of last line of defense stuff right there. We're getting low on what we can achieve here, but I think most of this is pretty darn good. I'd almost be willing to just go with this, but we got the bricks, you know? What do we got left? 33, my goodness. So I'm gonna say I probably screwed up. I mean, I think we're doing okay here. I think most of this is pretty damn solid. A little support wall over here, maybe. Yeah, just kind of get some exterior distraction walls going. I like to kind of put these going sideways because it more or less just confuses the enemy. They stay focused on attacking walls that don't matter. Go ahead and Acolytus. Sorry, buddy, I am blocking you in, brother. Oh, okay. All right then. I think that's it. We're dehydrated as can be over here, so I guess let's go ahead and
Nice and clean.
Slurp it up.
Feeling a little safe.
Get rid of that. I would prefer to maybe have this attack happen in the daytime. Now, have I overlooked something crucial here? No, there's plenty of wall around here. I've got this wall to help me just get the hell out of here. I think. Did I do that right? Yeah, so I gotta go up and out. You skip most of the mixers. I imagine they would be less painful with 4 people. Yeah, I do like that this game is definitely very well balanced. Like, the difficulty isn't impossible single player. But, like, I don't know if you've ever played Dark Souls game before. But, like, Dark Souls 2 DLC was specifically designed with the intent for multiplayer. And just trying to get to some of the areas drove me nuts, because you're just getting blindsided by just a constant barrage, and it's like, this isn't fun. Like, this is not fun. Now, I probably should try to get Cletus out of here, because he can actually be a bit of a distraction sometimes. He's not the worst guy to have around. I just don't want to go chop grass, bring it over, and get some planks and whatever. You know what? He might actually follow me if I just run away from this. He might break free if we get far enough away and we kind of get the game to forget that he's stuck. He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, that's my boy, Cleese. And he's disappeared. And he's back. He's clipped into the side of that. Okay, so we're gonna run this way. Sweet baby Jesus. Cletus. There he is. Pull your socks up, Cletus. Got a situation over here. Ow! Jesus, really? Really, Fire Ant? Yeah, and it's like, I never really got into Dark Souls 2. It infuriated me more than it made me happy I was playing a Dark Souls game. It felt slow. Just nothing about it clicked, really. There were some cool areas, whatever, but it just ultimately felt more frustrating than fun. And, like, when you're going in looking for a challenge, that's not to say that you can't do both properly. They do it well in Dark Souls 1, they do it excellent in Dark Souls 3, and I mean, the exploration factor and difficulty and everything in Elden Ring, you know, they figured it out. They got there eventually, right? But it's a bit of a rough honeymoon phase there after Dark Souls 1. Am I stuck in here if I fall in? Fuck. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, Cletus, good spot, buddy. Oof, that sucked. Okay, we're kind of stuck. Alright, we don't want to be in here. Good lord, I'm trying to leave. Don't make me build and rebuild. We're building and rebuilding. We're building and rebuilding. Where am I? What's happening? I can't get it. Okay. Jesus, let's go in from the top. Once we're outside of this base, we're never going back in. That's for damn sure. So, all right. Hopefully we're good. I mean, we got a good point of defense and everything else going on. This is certainly like the weakest side by the shovel. Or like the spade handle, so I'll probably try just stay up on the hill for the most part. Defend around the back, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible defense anywhere. I kind of like how this one's spread out. Yeah, I think I've heard it put best by like another streamer that I like watching, Barbarous King. He's like, Dark Souls 2 might be the worst of the Dark Souls, but playing a bad Dark Souls game is still better than playing a lot of other games, you know? Ultimately, it was just... It didn't click with me, but it, you know, it just, it is what it is, right?
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, so let's have a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. What's our buff for this one here? Critical hit chance isn't a horrible thing, I suppose. Thorn sizzle protection. Don't really think we gotta worry about that. Attack stamina. I like that. And critical hit chance. More chance to mess shit up. I like it. I mean, we could just eat all three and then start the mission. There's no reason not to. Which means we gotta get rid of this charm, this brick, and I'm just gonna fucking trash the old nutsack here. And we will give you... Oh, there's rotten food. Well, let's trash that. But we gotta give you something over here. We don't need this charm. Everything's in pretty good repair. But yeah, like I've had issue with playing Subnautica. Was that the explosive resist? Yes, the whatchamacall. For the fungal stuff. Yeah, I got that one. So when you're fighting those guys, that one's pretty good. I'm guessing that has a low drop rate. I tend to have that luck in first playthroughs. When I played Terraria, 2 drops that I got like almost instantly. There's like a slime staff where it brings like a friend. And I was like, what the hell? Like, that's super rare. And then I got like this teleport staff. And everyone was like, bro. I'm like, is that good? I don't know. I hated them both, but they're just extremely rare, and people who love the game just want to get them. Right? It certainly didn't help me any, but it was fun to have. Little jelly boy. He was a companion for sure. All right, I just got to go use the washer. Just gonna go rock a quick piss. So I let it run so we don't lose the sound. I'll throw in a quick BRB montage here for us. I'll be right back.
Donation, so I hope that doesn't get too confusing. I'm joking. My name is Gruntiadis. I'm really happy to be here in Minneapolis, and looking forward to a great day of baseball with the best boy.
I think they just put that title on and then it just happens.
Versus
Alright, we got Dick Mouse versus the Pussy Monster.
the champion of losing.
Fuck you, I want that. That's my caltrop, lady. It's mine. How do you like it? How you like that caltrop? Fuck! I was trying to establish shit-talking. Thank you, game.
Button.
Still in really good position with only having
And a short
one run
fastball.
against
Button.
us. Top
Button.
of the 6th.
Button. Yes, good boy.
That's us.
Oh.
I'll take the L on that one. That's me.
Is that the commentator's curse?
It might be. It might be.
Grunt, you're gonna get benched. Sorry, bud.
I thought I was the coach.
Uh-oh.
First time seeing you since you got back from commentating. Such a great job. It was awesome to see you there. You also made it into my mom. All right, okay, everybody, you heard it here first. That's how we end the stream today. Have a good one. I'll see you next time, and I'll see your mom anytime again. Have a good one. And since it's Christmas time, Obama's time before. but so light, and I'm afro, barking store. You gotta get fast from crow.
Oh my sweet Geraldine, why are you new? Don't snack up, he'd like to do your butt and are extremely not very special. You also look good in lavender and pink onesies and blue, and hey, have you ever seen Zoot?
Have you ever seen Zoot? Have you tried piss? Now I did see a piss stain on the wall over here, yeah. Alright, jug. Stream of urine. Assuming? Fuck yeah, that's not weird at all. So gross. Did a piss! Woo! Did a piss! Yeah, be like that. Well, it's nice. These are flying lizards? Are they mushrooms? Like flying mushroom lizards? Giant lizards. Oh, right. I am back. What do you call those? Trying to close a few things down and doing stuff here. There we go. All right. So, I was just staring at the thing. I forgot to shut off the desktop audio, but oftentimes I forget to turn on the audio when I come back, so... but we left it, so now it's daytime. I don't see Cletus on my radar here. Cletus? I hear you, but I don't see your little icon or whatever. Where you at, brother? Cletus! Cletus? 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 Cletus. There. Now, why are you here now? Cletus. Where are you, buddy? You were in here? Oh, you little rascal. Look at him. I can't really tell he's here. I'm sorry. I know this is annoying, but it's more annoying to lose track of Cletus. So, there he is. The game can't fucking not put him in now. I don't want the mixer to stop. Okay. Let's get our food stuffs in us, because it's basically going to be no good to us after this anyway. So, chomp, 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 chomp. Suppose we should. Everything's looking good. That's the guard dog, ant annihilator. There's my boy. It was showing the wrong weapon. I didn't like that it wasn't caught up, so yeah. Let's try to get up on this. Sorry, my controller has a bit of drift, so it's... Oh, please get out. Okay. Alright, we're out. Try to get Cletus out here with us. You little shits, you're right on top of me. Really? I missed? Ow. Cletus! Shit, bro. Cletus! Go. Ow! Jesus. Get out of here. All right, how we doing? Just do a double check on the back walls here. Let's get out on the blade. Should be a good vantage point here, actually. Incoming! Oh, I missed. Oh, that would have been so badass. No, why are you guys... Get out of here. Jerk stores. Don't you puke. Don't you puke. Alright, so I gotta try to scoop this up so I can clear up the battlefield to see everything. Gonna preemptively bandage up. And okay. So we wanna be on top of the roly-poly so they don't get inside or too close. We can divert them away from rolling into the walls. Oh Jesus, that scared me. I was like, there's something there. Okay. Oh, I missed the combo. Right. No, you don't get to run. You don't run. That's just a regular enemy. Delivering donuts. Fucking Tim Horton over here. Fire ants are annoyed by you. No shit. The feeling's mutual. Like, what are you talking about? The fire ants are annoyed by you. Yeah. Probably. I'm right on their doorstep. Fucking murdering 1,000 of them. Oh, I missed the combo. My charm is no good if you don't hit the 3rd hit. One of them sneak by? I thought I saw one sneak by. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. I meant to do the what you call it. Ow! Whoa, that was a big one. Fuck, I ran out. Bonk. Are you still alive? No. Oh shit, here come the ants. Ow. Jackass. Yeah, those are just regular ants. We gotta be moving though. Something's attacking something, yeah, fuck's sakes. I had to like be careful with the way that I attacked there, or else I was gonna send my my goo comet into my own base walls there. You piece of shit! I'll kill you. Well, the other guy wasn't dead. I thought he was dead, but he was just recovering. Okay, that's good, actually, though, because he blocked me from the other guy. Bonk. Where'd you go? Little acrobat? Fuck you, man. Probably more than just these guys, yeah. I was gonna say. Ow, out of stamina. There we go. Big bonks, big explosions. Guaranteed there's a Vomit Comet crew over here or something. Maybe not. Maybe we're good. Alright. Wow, that was like a total annihilation. Absolutely just wiped him out. Guard dog, 3 of 3. So of course I did like one of the tougher ones. And I upgraded my guard dog, and we've got the easy one left. It's probably like the lowest difficulty one that's left. I never even thought of that. Why did I do it that way? I should have just took the layup. Whoops. This is just an Xbox controller. I don't know exactly what model. It feels a lot like an Xbox 360 style, but yeah, it's got a bit of the stick drift has just started. Like, it's a recent issue that's just popped up, so. So, like, at first I thought the game was lagging out because I had maybe too much random crap on the map or something like that, right? But no, turns out it's fine because I can use the keyboard and it just, like, I'll move instantly, but sometimes I get, like, stuck. Like, it feels like we're in quicksand, and then he'll kind of start moving. But most times I just have to basically dash to get anywhere. Yeah, it's not my favorite controller screw-up by any means. I could do without it. Okay, we got a lot of floating wall here, so we just gotta tear it down from the foundations around. That sucker will come crashing down soon enough. Okay, let's scoop up a bunch before Cletus goes booting it into the stratosphere. Also another reason to stay on the inside wall for the most part. He loves to just kick these bricks. Really wish I had like a vacuum, you know? Just let me vacuum up all the things. Ooh, the wall's collapsing, alright. Yeah, so the next one, God knows even what the challenge is. See, that's why you give Cletus all your stuff. That's why you give him all of it. So we would have just given him like 3 weapons with me just mashing X here to pick up. Well, we did with the last one, but honestly, it's not even like as bad. Because you can just pick up your stack of 20, drop it in a single location, and then it's like, just delete, 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 delete. And you can still pick up mushroom bricks as you're picking those up. So it's not like you can only do the one type of thing. So like it wasn't too bad to have the grass planks and the mushroom bricks. But I know what you mean, like if you were trying to just solely build a base, only using Like grass planks, like, ooh. It was pretty deep stuff. I mean, it might have changed your perception on life as you know it. So you know what? Good on Twitch, saving you. We need corporate overlords to tell us what's okay to listen to. Of course, you know. You're lucky that we don't pay for such a service yet, right? But I'm not dropping any frames, so it's not an OBS, it's not an OBS issue if you are having trouble. Maybe just refresh, but it could be like Twitch itself. But as far as I'm broadcasting, everything's okay. So if that helps to just diagnose, I know it doesn't like fix the issue, but it at least gives you a direction to follow is all. But yeah, I literally have dropped 0 frames from starting. So, could be a Twitch issue. Could be the fact that more and more people than ever today are streaming Silksong. There's probably more people streaming than there has been in a very long time for such a long-awaited title. So, that could be adding to it. That's just pure speculation based off 0 data at the moment, you know, but... Couple of cheeky ant parts just sitting there. All right, we're almost free. I might even just try to do the next one without even building any walls, just to see what the challenge is, if it's possible. Oh yeah, let's grab our science here while we're doing the thing. Ooh, couple loose bricks. I think that's it. I don't really want to leave anything here, just... Not that I can't replace it, it's just I don't want to leave items and then it lags the game. Dropping a bunch of crap. Well, I will worry about it because we've been having a conversation here. I can't help you in your journey, but you know,
Keep that aphid as a pet.
I would prefer it if it wasn't happening. I like to shoot the breeze while I'm playing games, you know. What are you? Oh, the army guys. Yeah, I was here before. By the ladder, yeah. Ow. How are you not here? Like, you just jumped up. You were at my feet. Now he's not here? What, do you clip into the tree? Okay. So yeah, like, we've been in the stump. We've been over to the wheelbarrow. Okay, so this is the lawnmower. Bucket of paint. Yeah, so the lawnmower handle gets you to the top of the ladder. I figured there was a way to the top of the ladder. So there's probably a tooth or something up there, if I had to guess. Okay, so we'll do that, like, another time. Right now, I don't want to go on Operation Shiny Thing. And that's a me problem. Where I have an objective, and I'm like, ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. And I just keep getting sidetracked. And then it's like 6 hours later, I'm like, what have I even done today? I didn't do half the things I meant to. But shiny, yeah. No, they deserve all of my attention. Ooh, is this another donut? There's one by the wall. I didn't see this one before. Nothing special inside. I gotcha! You have a delicious grave. Hello. That was close. Okay, so that's the sour candy thing. So I think we can kind of just get out over here. I was trying to get back to the, and we're gonna fall. Trying to get back to the zip line. There's probably a more direct route. Aha, there's the bush. Yeah. The bush, it's the biggest. Oh, it sounds like something that's just going to be annoying. Another ladybird. Don't want. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's our zip line. Boom. Okay, let's go back to the base. The only time this motherfucker has ever listened to my change direction was right there. Always it's a struggle, and I'm like, do I click down on it? Like, you gotta like pivot the camera and everything. I accidentally bump it with my thumb. Whoops. Black Widows? No, I haven't. I was making a bunch of like waspidotes. And that's kind of where I was like crafting for that, because I'm like, man, you get poisoned so freaking frequently. I found like 3 or 4 of them around. Oops, hold on. Oh, God, sorry. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, let's go back. Gotta love that charm, man. But no, that is one thing I have not actually just tried to kill as of yet. Just been focused on the mixers. I was trying to see if there was a better armor set. And like Fire Ant is going to be great for the corrosion factor. If I want to go into the Fire Ant Hill, which I do want to do after the mixer. I want to go in there. We have the sandwich for, you know. But I think... Yeah, there's extra poison damage, but that's not it. Sizzle, light armor, block stun, corrosion. Yeah, so... The only real thing that I could think of that might be a good set was I have the Black Ox harness. No, not the sword. The roly-poly. Because at least it gives us, like, on block, a chance for stun. And, because we definitely need to rock the shield for that fight. Yeah, there's the Stream Elements message popped off a little while just above you there. No, it's, like, I'll ask if I feel like it's... Not even if I'm stuck, but if it's just something that's like, okay, you know what, for everybody's sake, let's just go to the blank. It's not going to add or take away from the experience to just know about something. Like, I'll probably ask. But for the most part, the way I look at it, if it's a good game, it should essentially just tell you with its game design. So if it's a struggle to get anywheres in a game, it's the game's fault. I mean, I'm not saying I'm fucking perfect. Yeah, no, that's all good. We're doing good. Okay, so there's that. So everything else is good. Let's go ahead and put the bombs back and those. Okay. now... Boom! Now, next, our bricks. Oh god, there's so many games where people are just like... It's not even that the people are bad people. They're just so excited that you're playing their favorite thing that they don't realize that they're ruining the experience that they got to have when they first played their favorite thing, you know? And that's why I have it in that Stream Elements message, and it's actually a streamer friend of mine, fellow Canadian, Hungry Guerrilla. She plays a lot of retro video games. But she phrased it perfectly when she said, you only get to experience a game for the first time once. Like, you can't put it any better than that, you know? It's like, just let somebody enjoy it. Let them stumble. You had the pleasure and the privilege to go around to do it. Nobody reads tags, though. Like, you know what? I did have it as a tag before. I've got it in Stream Elements. I've had it in the title of the stream. I could paste it on the bottom of the fucking page here. If somebody wants to spoil, they don't see it that they're spoiling. That's the problem. Every single person who's ever come in and said something like just a blatant spoiler, I'm like, dude, like, that's exactly what I'm asking you not to do. They're like, well, that's more of a tip, not a spoiler. Then it's the tap dancing bullshit act of like, I'm not in the wrong here. You should have had it. And I'm like, motherfucker, I got it on 3 different places. Well, it's not in the tags. It's like, okay, like, it never ends. My thing, if you're the type of person who is willing to spoil and doesn't get that it's a bad idea, I kind of just don't want you around anyways, you know? Like, Caldine, you are doing it perfect. It's like, hey, if you'd like help, would you like to know something? It's as simple as that. It's literally that simple. Like, hey, I'm willing to offer. I know if you want to know the answer, but don't just blurt it out. Or like, have you been to the... Have you fought the whatever boss? Like, just blurting out things like, I didn't know that was a boss, thanks, yeah. Well, it's not really a spoiler, you know. Like, okay, just relax, you know, like... Nobody can do any wrong in this world anymore. Like, the person at the front door was like, okay, thank you for the sales pitch, but I'm good. I don't want to switch providers right now. I'm not in the market, you know. Like, well, I'm not selling anything. I'm like, what are you, a Rogers enthusiast then? Like, you're wearing a uniform. You're knocking on my door. She looks like your supervisor taking notes, or she's your trainee, you know? Like, I mean, just, it's okay. Just fucking be honest with what you're doing here. Just be honest, you know? Alright, where is our last mixer? It's here. I don't think we've done this one. So we're going due east. I don't really have zip lines that go that way. It kills me to say that. You have no idea how much it kills me to say that. I love a good zip line, but we're going to have to just run it out. Are these ready for harvest again already? Very, very soon. After we finish this, we're good for harvest. Perfect time. Well, also, Caldine, yeah, when I first started, I didn't know that the friggin', the game would provide a way to do two-way zipline travel. Yeah. I didn't realize it was gonna let me go up and defy gravity, right? So, my god, I had so many zip lines. And I didn't even know, like, what the regions were. But, again, I'll go back to when I was playing Terraria. It's like 99% of the fun for me wasn't even, like, beating bosses or what. It was like just gathering materials, just digging around. But the sky minecart tracks that I had just to get around the map, that was 99% of the fun for me, just building these giant railroad tracks just for fast travel above and below ground. Like, it was great. That is part of the experience for me. It did turn out that, yes, it was 100% a waste of time. For some. You know, for me, I like doing it. And now I know for a future playthrough. But see, you'll remember that, right? Alright, let's go ahead. I really don't want to have this guy and a battle thing coming in, so I'm going to go ahead. Get this guy fucking pissed off near the ants. Why are yeah, I was going to say, why aren't these ants fighting that dude? Like, hello? There's a ladybug getting in on it. We are missing the match of the set. There's also Bombardier Beetle. It's a fucking slobber knocker. Look how we got Cletus is in the mix. Oh, baby. Ladybug, you're just huffing farts over there and you're doing nothing. You can only stay neutral so long. I mean, he is, like, he's gassing you out. Get in there. Like, get in there. Oh, you want a piece of this? Oh, you had a chance not to be messed with. Oh, you want a piece of this? How are you not hurt? You're huffing all the farts over here. You're in the stink zone. I'm kind of just more impressed. All right, let's start building around this mixer or see what the hell it is anyways. But I want to just get rid of the... Fine. If you want to have the fight, let's have the fight, but let's not do it by your base, okay? I don't want 47 red ants coming over. Yep, this is exactly why we're doing this. I'm gonna try defend, and he's gonna just leap from the fucking top rope. Macho Man Randy Savage coming in. You know, I never did make the bouncy web stuff. I never actually did make it. I don't think I've ever tuned into how to make the bug rubber. I saw it as an ingredient, and I don't think I ever crafted it once. This one is literally mites. Good lord. The easiest... I knew this was going to be easy, but I was like, difficulty 1. Well, still gonna build walls, because I just want it to be done.
Light up the night sky, Firefly.
Please don't attack the mixer. I figured it would be the easiest, but like to see a 1 difficulty, it's like, oh. Okay, we should no longer need the stink mask here. Alright, we'll go ahead. Scoop these up. And, yeah. Okay. There's too much grass in this area, I would like to point out. Oh, I didn't mean that, but whatever. Yeah, the grass is gonna be worse than fucking anything trying to get around here. Fuck are you? Get out of here. What? Why are you such an asshole? Here we go. Yeah, everybody saw it, so there can be only one. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are we good? Are we good? How much else? Oh, for God's sake. Stop, ants. Stop. Stop. I don't want this. I'm just trying to build around the stupid mixer. Boop, bop. Oh yeah, no, good. Go ahead. Like I say, I mean, I'm just trying to enjoy the game on what I'm doing here, stuff like that. But like, I know, like, I don't know everything about this game, but like, I've seen like there's an infected broodmother fight. There's, you know, other random stuff that I haven't tackled yet. But, like, I've heard of stuff, and, you know, it's all good. There we go. Probably don't even need this. I'm just gonna go with what we got. Yeah, like, I think I did one that was, like, close without the walls, but now it's like, I have all the stuff, so, you know. Like, I'm just gonna take a swig. Trash these. Trash that. There we go.
The battle begins.
More concerned about cleaning up the map than the troubles that may arise. Like, I'm not even putting on the other charm for this one, right? Probably get rid of Ambassador. Honestly. I'm just gathering up. For fuck's sakes, Cletus, you piece of shit. No, I'm not gathering up nothing. I'm not gathering up nothing. No explosive damage, no other things. Actually, you know what? I am going to switch that because it does, like, hit a wider area. Where are you? If I can get the combo hit, it does actually help. But everything's dying in, like, a single swoop here. Probably don't even need this. Where are they at? Like, I can't even see them. Is it inside? Like, is it already inside and it's attacking? Like, I hear it. I don't know where it is. Where are you? There's something. There you go. Sheesh. This poor bugger, not even part of the challenge, but he's now part of the challenge. You know? He stepped into the wheelhouse, made himself part of it. There you go. Ah, missed. Just walk around casually. Yeah, like the first one that I did, I was most of the way through. And I didn't have walls. And that was at the Coaltana. But I didn't have the heat resistance at that time. And then I tried doing like the mixer that was over by the berries and the fountain. But that one I just, you know, it was obvious it was going to be better if I had walls. Because like there were just so many spiders at one point. So, just for the sake of getting it done, you know, I was like, yeah, I'm just building these walls. But, I mean, this is obviously a lot less elaborate trying to prepare for things like we just had, for sure, you know. Yeah, I can't even get the explosion shot off here unless it's the third. Once again, you're not even part of the challenge, you're just a tourist. Ah, Jesus, Cletus. Got bashed upside your noodle there, son. Figured I'd just get the triple. Let's do the triple. Alright, and that's going to be the end of the challenge. There we go. And that is defend all of the mixers and super mixers achievement as well. So that's done. So now we can see what that yields us for a reward, because I have no idea. Cletus, I love you, but I swear to God, Cletus. I swears to God, Cletus. There you go. That's your job, Cletus, to stop collecting my stuff when I'm trying to collect my stuff. Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, it certainly is a worthwhile trade-off, from what I can tell. And like I say, it's to have the perfect parry. It's not like instantaneous, but it does offset it enough with having it on B, where you get regular guard. Because here, watch, like, boom, little slow, right? Switch out the Ant Annihilator. Actually, I'll leave that on because we're going to the other thing. We'll take off guard. It does give you that little bit. It's not as fast as, obviously, like a single-handed or with the shield. But that little difference, you can get perfect parries off, you know? And yeah, when you're just making massive friggin' damage like this, it's pretty fun to just kind of go big Unga Bunga club. Okay, almost out of here. We get to see what the actual reward is for all of our efforts here. Fucking Cletus walked right in front. Twice. Little shit. It's a good thing you helped me carry stuff. Little bugger. Oh yeah, we gotta... Avowed? No, I haven't. I saw a little bit, but I didn't see much of Avowed actually at all. It looked like it was very popular when it first came out, though. It definitely had an immediate following. I don't know. I don't know if people are still playing it though.
Nice and clean.
I have an Unga Bunga club myself. There we go. Couple refills anyway, since we're out on the town here. Switch back and...
Better than starving. I
So
think.
we're just totally full. Right on. All right, Cletus. Photo shoot time, brother. We got to make sure you're in the shot when we save. There he is. That's my boy. So you're currently playing through it, and it's been great. Although... two-hand is less broken in it. Also, I went with one hand plus a book. I love melee magic. Yeah. Now that is like the one thing that I would kind of like the idea of in playing. Jeez, what is it? Like Skyrim, games like that. I have never played any of those. But it does look fun to have, like, magic and a weapon rocking at the same time. So I'm with you on that. But yeah, I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls games at all. Heard nothing but good things, but yeah, when they were really coming out, I was doing a lot of, like, flying across the country with work. And just
Spy.
never really being able to play it. So, like, I wasn't really able to play games because I was flying a lot. I'm in airports more than I'm home, sort of thing, right? So, I would bring, like, my PS4 and stuff, but that was also just so I could have, like, Netflix and, like, play a couple games when I was in camp, but, like, when you're working like 12-hour days and, you know, you're up at 4:30 in the morning, roughly, no time to yourself, and you get home after a 12-hour day, and you gotta shower, you gotta go to the meal hall to go get something to eat. Maybe if you're working out, you know, like you could, you'd have enough time for the gym. Like, just playing video games just wasn't always top priority, right? It was more of a nuisance to try to schedule it in, so. There was a good, like, 9 years where I just really wasn't playing video games. Like, it was just, and that's why I have, like, such a, like, then I moved into my house. And I was like, you know what? I'd love to have my old, like an old Nintendo. Like, I wanted my NES, right? That dude is stuck inside the block. So that's what got me going with Twitch streaming in the first place, was I purchased an NES. And then I found out that speedrunning was kind of a thing. And then even after I got back into gaming, after almost 10 years, I virtually just played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for like 4.5 years. And that's not even a joke. Like, I was speedrunning it for 4.5 years. And I was all in, you know? This means nothing. It's not even like a humble brag, but I looked at a list that I forgot existed. There's like a list of the most prolific NES speedrunners, and it ranks you based off of popularity of the game, your rank in speedrunning, and it's just for NES runners, right? I'm 650th on the list out of 7,500 people, and only 4 of my games count. Because when I do speedrun something, I beat it into oblivion, and, like, you know, one of them's a world record, like 11th now, in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So I got these big point games. It's like 4 games under my belt, so top 10 percentile. Right? So it's single segment. The highest I ever was on the list, I think, was 7th place. I think it was 7th where it ended up. Like, I had a couple of, the usual world records, I would say, for the game. I actually have one that I didn't even, like, submit. Like, I could put an IL. It's, like, for Don Flamenco 1. Because anybody can get it. I also never submitted the world record for Glass Joe when that leaderboard existed. So I was like, if you know how to do it, like, it's a free world record, you know. I could teach, I haven't played Punch-Out in so long, but I could probably just figure out how to get the world record IL time for Don Flamenco in like 2 seconds for everybody here, you know. Couple of buffers, good to go. Ah, my shins. All right, where are we going? We gotta turn this fucking thing in. Let's go to the marker here. Or actually, where are we? If we go here, we can get up on the zip line and then go through the Black Ant Lab that way. Let's go. Because going in and around the garbage and all that stuff takes fucking forever. We can take the zip line into the sandbox, and then there's already the Black Ant Lab right there, so. One more to go, right on. I mean, I raced you, but it's not a competition. But I won. Whoop, that's a Grand Canyon of Death. Do we want to jump down there? I took a break to eat. No commitment to the race. Ah, Jesus. Like, it's given the music. I don't see nothing. Isn't Punch-Out relative competitive for speedruns? Oh god, yeah. Like, people used to think even, like, 6 years ago, or whenever the hell, or fucking 9 years ago now, I guess, when I first started. Like, that is so optimized. But, like, there were people like Ouija Wee and some of the top runners that I, you know, got to know. Summoning Salt, Ouija, all the others where they were like, yeah, no, sub 15 is possible. And that was, like, well before anybody could attain it. I mean, the skill was there, like, they knew, but, like, the strats at the time were also, like, you'd be beating your head against the wall for a lot of RNG. Perfect Tysons were a thing, but they weren't as frequent because just the sheer amount of practice wasn't there, so. Usually when I told people I was, like, new to the scene and I was speedrunning Punch-Out, they're like, what the hell? Like, a lot of top speedrunners just didn't touch it. Not because they couldn't, but they knew the RNG was just kind of a rough... Like, it was a rough game to begin with, like, very precise stuff. Very easy to learn, hard to master, I would say, right? Because there were a lot of good tutorial videos and things like that. But, like, you'd spend 15, 20 minutes getting near the end. And then, like, you had to execute, like, 23 frame-perfect punches if you wanted, like, a really top-tier time. And the Tyson fight, like, it's all frame-perfect punches is what you're going for, right? So, like, it was a daunting task. Like, it's something that you can't just jump in, play for 2 months, and be like, alright, yeah, I got a pretty good time I'm happy with. It's like, no. You learn the beginner strats in 2 months. And then it's like, okay. You're always evolving, always adapting, right? But I love that about it. Like, that was my first speedrun. And I didn't know any better. But knowing what I know now, I probably would have tried to sprinkle in 1 or 2 other speedruns with it. Like, just to break it up, because eventually I was like, yeah, okay, I'm kind of sick of speedrunning in general. And then it didn't really help me to learn other speedruns. Like, it's not like you can transfer over basically anything from Punch-Out to another speedrun. Like, it's not a platformer. The way that you approach it is very different from other speedruns. Like, you don't even use live split. Like, you're entering your time in a spreadsheet. Like, I had nothing. I had no transferable skills. Why am I like that with everything I do? That's me in real life, too, for God's sakes. Like, I'm an industrial insulator. Yeah, I'm out of work. Well, my skills don't allow me to do anything else but be an insulator. Yeah? You can't get local work because it's industrial insulator. It's like, Jesus, I just realized I am fucking pigeonholing myself my entire life for just failure. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like Forrest Gump over here. I am not a smart man. But I try to be entertaining. That's all. I just try to have a good time. Sometimes I'm a miserable fuck, though. Because I'm not afraid to just say the things that nobody else is willing to say. I probably got somebody fired at their fucking job earlier today because they weren't doing their fucking job earlier today. I'm like, that's not my problem, man. Like, you're paying this person to do fuck all. Like, you guys billed me for a job I didn't even do. I emailed, I called, I told you guys about this. And then you actually still went ahead and billed me. And then for the last 3 days, I've been trying to get this resolved. This is a 10-second click of a button to be like, whoops, yep, transfer that back, you know. 3 days, like, I fucking lost it earlier today. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm flying!
And then they're like, wait, they said what? I'm like, yeah, man, like, I'm not looking for free stuff. I'm not trying to, like, get anything out of yous. I'm telling you. I was billed incorrectly. And nobody's doing a damn thing about it. Like, if this was my business, I would want to know, because you have got a bunch of useless fucks that have zero customer service skills at all. Like, at all. Like, not even a modicum of understanding on how they should approach this situation.
Don't even need to boil it.
Like, I talked to that one dude, who was like, yeah, no, this should have been handled within an hour, you know? It's like, I saw the email, like, it was months ago. I was like, I know. How do you think I feel chasing you guys doing your job? Like, it's crazy. And, like, I had to be, like, so many times, like, I know it's not you, but somebody over there has got to start getting their shit together. And I don't know if it's not you at this point, because I don't know who does anything.
Ugh, black ant working away here.
Oh yeah, let's not. Oh yeah, I should have the my mutation of, instead of Ant Annihilator, Ant Bassador. No, the black ants love me. Okay, so I don't know where this lab thing is. Perhaps I've already gone past it. I'm also going to put my club away so I don't accidentally bonk an ant on their sniffer. Look at you hanging out down here. You're a fucking ballsy one. In the belly of the beast. Just become the top #1 Twitch streamer, yeah. I mean, I'd like to. Believe me, the idea of going back and I'm looking for construction jobs is not what makes me a happy man. I would love to be able to just be an entertainer and the stress of all the bullshit of everything else that you wouldn't have to deal with. Like, I would be so fucking grateful. I would be putting in some serious hours as a streamer too. I'm like, if this is what you're willing to, you know, allow me to do, I am going to work and earn this, right? Because it's a fleeting thing. You gotta work hard at that if you're a friggin' a streamer for sure. It's not hard work, but you have to work hard at it. Like, there is a difference, you know. So it says it's in the ant lab. I don't know where I'm going. But I'm going to assume keep on going down. No, that's not... like, I'm sorry. I don't even want that to sound like it's some sort of sales pitch or whatever, you know? Like, it's... I'm not trying to be like, yeah, you know, if you're having fun and you want to see me go full time, you know... That's up to you. No, it's... I'm sorry if it came across like that. I'm not trying to... Not trying to do that at all. And yeah, I didn't think that you were, you know... Well, I'm just saying, like, in case somebody's just stepping in, they're like, listen to this fucking guy, you know... It's actually why I don't talk in one stream. We raided him one time, and, like, almost immediately, he fucking went right into the sales pitch of, like, oh, well, if you've been here before, and, you know, maybe it's time to subscribe. I'm like, motherfucker, like, it's like, you didn't even finish saying hello, and you're on that hustle, you know? It's like, it's a bit much sometimes, so... Wow, they are just flinging food and shit around down here. They're just having a food fight. I don't know where to go. Time to clip it out of context. Fuck, I would deserve that. I used to be the biggest fucking out of context clipper to a group of Punch-Out friends. I bet you I could go through some of my first clips on Twitch and we could all fucking laugh at it. You know what? After I find wherever the hell this door is, let's do that, actually, because I would love to see the good old days when I first started on Twitch. And I would wait. Like, they were funny guys to begin with, but to take them out of context and try to make it, like, even funnier was... it was a genuine pleasure of mine to try to do it to them. What is this? Defense array... No, is that the assistant manager board? Okay. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm trying to go, but it's not here. Oh, hello, come on in. Hello. Hi, neighbor. Okay, so we came down here. This was not the right way. Now, there's two ways down. Did we follow this, or did we follow that? I'm gonna take this way. Keep following what appears to be attached to other segments of the base. I could be wrong. Could be going completely the other way. We're here. Okay, okay. Hopefully promising. Son of a bitch. What are you? What are you, you little rascal? What the fuck is this thing? Cletus! One of your finest bombs, Cletus. I didn't see this before. Pull your socks up, Cletus. Brave as always, my friend.
A scientific
Cletus.
breakthrough.
Oh, great. This is making it probably even more confusing to get through this friggin' place now. Less paths, and I was getting lost. Now we have more pathways, for God's sakes. Oh, boy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Have I watched Blackadder? A long, long time. What is this? What am I looking at right now? I don't know what these are. It also appears that there's another tunnel that gets down here, so that's interesting. What is this place? Oh, God, I love the platforming in this fucking game. Come on. Jesus, it's always a thing. Blackadder. Does that have Rowan Atkinson in it? Am I even thinking of the right thing, or is it a John Cleese? I also love how I ask a question, and then I know there's a 10-second delay. I've been streaming a very long time. And then I just throw out another possibility. So now you're yup. I'm like, I nullified the answer, and I did it to myself. Rowan Atkinson, thank you. I was like, for fuck's sakes. I do that all the time. Like, just ask the one question. Just one question at a time, man. Oh, was there not a second path? I guess I just got turned around and thought that was a path. You never know in these places, but... Okay, so, yeah, I don't know what these are supposed to be. Just the only time you ever see these things, so that's neat. Some sort of unique fungus that apparently does not actually apply to anything. Were we going down or up? I think we were leaving, because we saw it on the left. Gold tooth, though. Hey, buddy. Okay. Fuck. Hopefully it's down here. 404 management not found. That's how I felt when I called that fucking business earlier today, too. Okay, is this the mixer board? It is the mixer board. Okay, so this should be it over here, then. Here or over there? 8 of 8. Okay, there we go. Mixer. Yes. Okay. Oh. Yoked girth figurine. Yoked girth, you say. What do we get? Really? What? There has to be more. Prod smacker. Okay, but at least we're looking at something. It looks like a special weapon anyways. We already have like a robot arm. This one does way more damage. Okay. This one definitely does way more damage. Oh, you're gonna wait till nighttime. Ooh, which one are you doing? Start which mixer are you doing that you're waiting for nighttime? Oh, yeah, I was pretty lucky in the fact that I had the armor. And also somebody told me something that was an added bonus that I did not have to wait till nighttime. But if... I don't want to say anything, but if you'd like to know what I did, where you don't have to wait till nighttime, I could elaborate, but I don't want to say too much if you're not looking for anything extra. I'm just gonna make this circle go right over that circle. Almost. Steady. Steady. We're not... Ooh, this is not steady. This is not steady! Okay. A smacker. So it's all stun. It's maxed out on stun. Slow as all get up. Let's go ahead and try to replace this over top of what? We need a knife weapon. We got that weapon. Let's go here. What? Hot pouch assignment. What is this? Any weapon selecting this will pin any item type to this slot. What the hell is this? What slot? Is this for the D-pad buttons? I've never pressed this button before. I don't know what I'm looking at. Selecting this will pin any of this type to this slot. Oh, okay, I get it. It's just like a fast... So if you wanted to, like, if you only had one type of weapon instead of... okay. That, it also seems a little weird to do it that way to me. But I get it. It doesn't seem great. Where's the Hornet tag from? Hornet tag? What Hornet tag? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about. An ad? Oh, okay. What you do? Gifting a sub to someone in a stream that they're playing Silk Song. Okay. I do have a thing. You're back. Okay. I was gonna say, I actually have something. It's exclamation point ad. Just AD. So you can let me know if we're in mid-conversation, and then it's like, boom, I'm behind an ad, and then it's like, it says what you can put to when we come back. But saying that and doing that is just as good. But it actually might not even work, since the bot commands and stuff are a little weird. So what you did is probably best. So if you did say that I could, what did I do? So what I did is this. Fresh defense. So I did fresh defense. And if you eat enough mints, you level it up. I think you have to eat 10 mints. And then there's also spicy safety. So if you eat the spicy candy, you gain these mutations. So this one's great for when you're in the sandbox. See, it's got sizzle protection. And then you pair that with the antlion armor, and you can just walk around. Doesn't matter if it's high noon out in that sandbox. And plus, it's still good tier 3 armor. So, yeah. Let me ask, regarding what? Also, I still didn't equip the damn thing. I wanted to see what this looks like. It's a big old whacker. It's definitely... she's a big food mutations.
Black ant, look out!
I mean, I just said everything I think I needed to about them. You eat enough and it upgrades the mutation. Now, where's this going? I mean, sure, I guess. I don't really know what else needs to be said about it. So if there's something I'm not, or something I'm missing, I guess. No, I was like, I don't know what else there could be. Like, sure, I guess. There is a third one. You know what? Yeah, just go ahead, tell me which one it is. Because I feel like I've eaten a fair amount of foods around, but I wonder what that one would be. Because you can't just consume salt. You can eat the sour candies? Oh shit, no way. I never even looked at that. It's funny because, like, I ate the mint and the spicy, and then I looked at salt and it said nothing. I was like, well, that's the end of that. But I think at that time when I was doing it, I didn't have the tier 3 hammer. So I wouldn't have remembered that eating those things or like even considered it. So yeah.
I gotcha!
Damn it. What is the... So it says it's got shockwave, so I want to hit something like 3 times, but I also want to just get the hell out of here. I just saw that water droplet, that's why I was here.
No
There
water
we go.
filtration tablets needed.
Okay, so where are we at? Get out of the goddamn way! Whoop. Blip, 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 blip. I totally drank that, and it's not giving me credit for that, is it? Maybe it did. Yeah, that's right. I just thought that at the time I wouldn't have even considered sour because I couldn't even get sour. But oddly enough, the very first candy that I did discover was a sour candy. Well, I guess technically the mint because they're inside of the box. But like out in the wild. Because like the spicy stuff really only happens in the sandbox for the most part. I didn't find any out just in the field. And then I had built a zip line because close to my base. I'll just show you. It'll be faster to show you. But over by the orc castle, there's a candy that's down in the bottom. And that's the sour candy that I discovered, like, next. Because I kept looking at the area, and I knew it was, like, upper yard, but I couldn't get there, right? So I just built a big ladder going up to the top. And then I attached a zip line going back. You might have even seen it, Caldine, because like I said, you saw me build a lot of early zip lines that didn't need to happen. That one is definitely one that needed to happen. But I probably wasted a hell of a lot of time just getting up to that, as opposed to just doing the one and then running to that corner to build it, you know. I probably spent way more time than I should have building the damn ladder to get back up. No, I haven't yet. I wanted to just do the this thing first with the mixers, because I was curious what the reward was. We got a big bonkin' stick. Big old bonker. We haven't used it on anything yet. I'd like to see what it takes to upgrade this. And plus, we gotta drop off a bunch of crap. But, like, honestly, it feels like the mint mace is essentially the same thing. So, I'm not, like, super happy about this thing. But I want to see what the finale thing is first. I'm reserving judgment before I'm like, okay, that was kind of shit. But maybe it'll replace the Mint Mace. But the Mint Mace also has Fresh as a bonus, right? Yeah, and I actually have another base. Like, I have this one, the Pinch Whacker. Like, we found this arm. But, this one was just shit. I was like, there's no damage to it. Like, this thing is awful. And it does, like, a little electric burst. I was like, okay, I mean, that didn't feel like it was really worth it at all to me, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the ladder. Sorry, let me just deposit some stuff while I'm here.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Since I'm here... Okay, well, we can do quite a bit of upgrading on this. Or not. Or not. Son of a bitch. Mighty globs. Okay, well, let's fire out some mighty globs down here then. And we'll wait. We'll just do the 5. Just do the 5. Probably glue in here. Yeah, right on. We'll go ahead and throw that glue out. What do we have a bunch of that we can keep making more? Spider chunks, definitely lots of those. Bombardier parts, plenty. Sure, we'll make some bombardier glue this time. Oh, I have those instead of being in. Oop. Okay, we're pretty much at the point where I have to go to the red anthill to get some more ant eggs. So let's actually just run over there and do that. Now, I do have a zip line that makes that a lot faster. So we're going to use the zip line. I'm already equipped with the thing that I was looking for. Let's go. Yeah. Wait, are you telling me that other robot arm is a tier 3 axe? Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ. No. Me fucking dicking around trying to build the other axe. That was like 99% of the reason I was doing... Oh, for Christ's sakes. I had that. Alright, well, we'll know that for next time. Where is... Yes, the Eternal Zip Lines. Now, we gotta go through the old Wasp base over here. But essentially... We'll save beforehand just to get... No, we're not looking at Cletus. Where is Cletus? Cletus. I hear him chirping, but I don't see him. Cletus, where you at, bro? It's been a while since we saved, and I gotta look at Cletus and save. Cletus, where you at, brother? Cletus. Oh, thank God. Cletus, wait, stop. Cletus. There's my boy. All right. Oh, okay. I was like, fuck. Like, I feel like I would have noticed that, but yeah. Yeah, that, because it honestly, like, is not far from the starting area. But yeah, this is my ladder. Of course, you've got to be here. Get ready for a big baton of death. So is it just like a guaranteed stun or something? Like what? This is one thing I have a problem with this game. Hang on. Aside from the constant fucking barrage. No, it's definitely not a guaranteed stun. Okay, can I talk to people now, game? So like this weapon here, right? Shockwave. Sure, sounds great. Oh, it's down here. Okay, never mind. Red and black ants. No, hold on. Charge attacks always let out a large shock. Oh, so this is a charge one, and we actually have the armor. Fuck. Well, now we got to do it again. Okay, but see, like I came over here, and I was like, well, clearly there's more spots up above, and like this is just down the way. We had a bunch of acorn tops, and I'm like, there's a crap ton of this stem. Let's go, you know? But I should have just went across the pond and done the shorter wall and then, like, ran around to get here and then built another one. Instead of constructing all of this, because the other spot's a good midway anyways. Live and learn, right? Now we know, but I mean, this is also part of the fun for me with these games. Like, you're not going to be flawless the first time you ever play them. And then just learning the little, like, oh, okay, we could have done this, could have done that. Building the ladder was still fun in its own way. Actually, I fucked up a couple tiger mosquitoes. I had my shield going. Just a weevil shield. They never stood a chance. I was hacking and whacking and slashing. Butcher peated their ass. Also, I kind of pinned myself down. Like, or maybe I just baited one out. I think I shot one and then baited one out. They definitely did murder me a couple of times, though, because, like, I fell in over there one time, and then by the time I got to shore, because I was trying to kill my first ladybird, and it was in the water, and it couldn't get out. I'm like, free stuff, let's go, you know? And then I was like, oh yeah, there's fucking 3 mosquitoes down here, so I, like, backed myself in against a wall, but yeah, it was just... Once they broke my defense, they just kept stabbing and stabbing. So. Also, still not doing it. That's all good. It's all good. Okay. Well, yeah, we used to have a tower. That just brings us to the other section. But see what I mean? Like, I had one over there. I would have built a second one over here, because there's stems and everything. And then we could have just brought material. Or, like, materials right down in here. Like, we could have just crafted everything we needed. Just on a zipline mission. Not much even really bothers you when you're on the rocks. And the wasps don't even exist at that point, too, so... Yeah, I also, at first, I didn't realize that the zipline, like the bee stinger, was terrible. Terrible, even. Like, I should have been putting just posts. Because I didn't know you could connect multiples, because I kept looking at here, right? Not realizing, you don't look here, you look anywhere else, and you can connect zipline. But I assume, look at where you connect the zipline, right? So eventually we got there, right? We got there eventually.
Terrifying!
Okay, so this thing is instantaneously repair glue. You get. Yeah, this thing is just immediately repair glue to use it. Okay. Oh. Love that. Love that. Jump into it and then hook onto it. Some superhero shit right there. Okay. Well, I think old Pete's deserved a rest, or he's earned a rest. We're gonna upgrade this thing though. And 10 mighty globs. I mean, I feel like it's a good weapon. I mean, the damage is way up, the stun is way up, so it's essentially the same as having the mint mace, right? Finale Aftershock is nice, and that pairs well with the goo thing, like it's just a kaboom, right? So I probably don't need the prod smacker. I probably don't need it 99% of the fucking weapons I'm carrying. Like, to be fair at this point, I should probably just get rid of a lot of these. And I'll have more carrying space, but I don't really need to craft much anymore at this point either. And since we have Cletus, he's kind of the man, you know? Alright. Go ahead and repair that. Go ahead, equip that, just a little scoop-a-doop. Okay, canteen is full. There we go. Give Pete. Oh yeah, it's gonna look like. I mean, we can get it a little bit stronger. I don't even know how much stronger, but yeah, let's get the mighty gloves. Actually, you know what? Let's wait, because I don't know if I like this finale or if I just prefer the mint mace at this point. Like, the stun is better, but I gotta see what that charge thing is, so. Before I go wasting resources. But yeah, so that was a perfect angle to show pretty much what we need to accomplish in the upcoming days here.
Clean. A little chewy, but not bad.
Okay. So we need to go to the red ant. The red ant hill. Just like somewhere's out here, I think. So pretty much if I take my zip line and I go to like the corner spot that I have, I just like drop down and the red ant hill somewhere's like here or something. Cletus? There you are, my boy. Let's go to your home. Bring you home for a second, Cletus. We gotta get on that. Mutations, are we one with the ant? We are. Alright, perfect. So yeah, right now our potential stuff to do would be the orc place. They're still trying to climb the lawnmower. There's the treasure chests. And then there was something else that's over in that area. Oh yeah, the red ant, the fire ant hill. Fire ant hill is probably next. But we can like climb the lawnmower too. But I should probably climb it after we get the ant ambassador so the fucking ants will leave us alone. Okay, we gotta go up. We have our floaty, so let's go. We're keeping an eye out. Did you figure out the brood mother thing? No, I was just, today was all about the mixers, today. All I wanted to do was just complete the mixer missions, and that is done. Looks like there's a couple more minutes. Nobody's talking to you, Wendell. Is this even the right zip line? I don't see the anthill. I thought you could see the anthill, like, pretty clear. Am I on the wrong zip line? Oh, maybe I want to be on that zip line, do I? Yeah, we want to go to the, I get you, hold on. Going on that one. This takes us over, because I think it's when we first get into the burnt grass, or dry grass, whatever. But yeah, probably, like I say, the next time we're going to mess around with the lawnmower and the red anthill, and then we'll probably just have to look up where to find the recipes or whatever, but there it is. Steady, and drop. That will likely be what happens next. Oh, we gotta get our,
Feeling a little safer now.
Okay, we need some eggs. God damn, there's a lot of ants down here. And I know we're in the anthill, but, like, this feels like way more than usual to me. Kaboom, kaboom. Oh, good. Oh, good. Now, there is a lot of food items. You know what? Screw it. Nom, 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 nom. Just grab a bunch, Cletus, before somebody comes down and sees us stealing all this shit. It's the whole winter supply, Cletus. Get on it. Get on it, Cletus. Get some Billy Hogs for that goddamn raisin-headed son of a bitch. Who was that? Who was that? I did. You saw nothing. I am one of you, so you will allow this. Yeah, jeez, you guys really got to step up the production, huh? Oh, wait, is that a skeleton? It was, but we got this guy, okay. There's probably another skeleton down here if I had to guess. That's not the way to the queen. I don't think. Hi, buddy. I'm back to the food hole. These ants are like, you smell delicious, like cookies and apples. I don't know what you're talking about. For Christ's sakes. Why is it so hard to just find your way around this friggin' place? There's even like a spot where I thought eggs were just like around, you know? Can't even find that spot. Didn't even think it was that far into the anthill, but I didn't see it. Okay, so explodey goop spot. Watch out for the hole in the floor spot. Somewhere up here. Yeah, there's the bamboozle. Okay, go to the red. Let's see if it's the red. Is it the red? Left at the red? There's no way. Right? Here's eggs. Okay, hold on. That's the fucking food hole again. Okay, hold on. Where in the hell is she at? Where is the queen? There she is, my god. Cletus. Fucking controller. I don't know about you, Cletus, but I could devour a Billy Hog hot dog right now. Juice. Sure. Don't know how that's down here, but who the hell transported a thing of juice? Hello, Queen. Hello. Yeah, Cletus. Say hi to Mom, huh? Oh, these are just pheromones. Oh, piss. These aren't even the fucking eggs. I thought it was both. Ah, nuts. I mean, if we can even get out of here in time before these friggin' things hatch, we'll be lucky anyways, so we'll take what we can get. Never gets old. Never gets old. Okay, stick to the fucking wall. Okay, are we able to leave? God, see, this is the worst because if they see you pick them up, they're like, intruder alert, intruder alert. But like, I just want to leave. Where's the path? If I can find the path out of here, I will take them. Is this it? 'Cause that's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's like not even that far, but... Okay, so come in. Stick to the left. Is that it? Yeah, they're just right here. Okay. Okay. No big deal. Everyone, don't look at me. Don't you look at me. Ah, shit, grab and go. Just grab and go. I'm one of you. I'm one of you. They're all crazy. Whatever they're talking about is fucking nonsense. Don't listen to them back there. Cheese it. Bunch of crazy ants. Just crazy. They're crazy. They're just talking nonsense over there.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
It's funny how it's like basically just one spurt. Now see, I wanted to attack that, but I don't want every single fucking ant. Bonk! What? Alright. I guess we aggravated the ants anyways. You want some of this, bitch? I mean, it's definitely fun. It seems really powerful. So, maybe I do want to upgrade this. You know what? Yeah, especially with this armor that gives the quick charge. I think that's a pretty good fit, you know? We'll go ahead and we will upgrade this. The mint mace is useless. All hail this thing. I wish we could craft mighty stuff, though. That would be nice. No, not splody rounds. We just want Bombs. Brat burst. So we have none. Oh, wait. Nope. Hold on. Cletus. Cletus. I need you. Cletus. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Almost messed it up. Bratburst. There we go. Bam. I actually could probably start harvesting more fungal growth, I guess. I haven't really been on top of that as much as I could be. Billy Hog Bite. It said we just deposited Billy Hog Bite, so it must be full? Honest fuck, yeah. I'm sure we could get rid of 6 Weevil noses. Okay. You will do as a perfect depository. There we go. There we go. I think you're cooked. You turn off Do Not Disturb and had 20 missed calls. Fuck, well, I hope you called back. Is she okay? That's a lot of missed calls. Like, that feels like an emergency situation. I would not call somebody 20 times unless I absolutely had to. Though if it's just going straight to voicemail, then maybe they're worried that you are the emergency situation too, right? So I guess double-edged sword on that one. GG Stariot. You got your mixers done too. Right on. Right on, Mixer Bros. Bam. Okay, well, that's as upgraded as that needs to be, I suppose, for the time being. Now we're on to Mighty Jewels. Which I believe in order to craft a Mighty Jewel, you still need Mighty Globs. No, it is just Supreme Whetstone. Okay, we are running out, though. We could actually find some Tier 3 materials. That'd be nice. But I think we're gonna look at Cletus. We're gonna take this fucking helmet off before I forget.
Keep me safe. Safer.
We're gonna pet Cletus, because Cletus is a good boy. So yeah, if we're not building, I'm really sorry to tell you this, Cletus, but yeah, we've just learned that there's a better ant for our lifestyle right now. I fucking love Cletus, alright? You get to keep your little hat. That is your hat, okay? Sir Bottom Tooth, you're coming out. Are there other hats? Can we craft other ant hats? Oh, hi, Lulu. Do you want a hat, too? Would you like a hat, my little lady? Oh, there are little helms. Fuck yeah. Gives a little insect pal some samurai style fine gear constructed from a whole fire ant head lined with supremely comfortable mite fuzz. Fuck yeah, we're giving. I want to give them goggles though. I do kind of want the goggles. But this is crazy defense and max health, which doesn't matter. It's because our bugs can't die, but What did I guess Cletus has this one. All right, little fire helm. There we go. Let's craft a little hat. And then that's probably going to be it for the day. At least till later, but I need to get some food. So can I have a hat? They are pretty awesome hats, not gonna lie. Well, it's a good thing I did decide not to throw away a bunch of the fire ant stuff. But craft a little hat. I'll tell you what, same at save. We'll craft you an extra one. We'll put it in the drawer for you. Got yourself a little hat waiting. You ever find this place down in the yard? It's all there for you. Where's my guy? Where's my little dude? Do I gotta equip it here? Ah, we do. All right. Equip that shit. And then now, it also stands out because Sir Bottomtooth, well, he's a black ant. And he's got a red helmet. And the red ant had the black helmet. You know what I mean? So, like, it was easy to see the little guy ripping around. Yeah. Look, there's Cletus. See, he's welcome in the house. He's definitely welcome in the house. I don't see my other guy, and that's what concerns me. Is that I need to see him before I save, right? Because this is a bug that I really don't want to have to keep dealing with, and I mean a bug in the game, not a bug like not the pet bug. There, I see his purple crazy thing. Okay, he was on the map. There he is. There's my guy, already here at the garden. Do we see him? We do not exactly see him, so let's try. You little shit. Okay, I guess he's there. He's there. It's not showing the exact picture that we're looking at, but it is showing Sir Bottomtooth, so we're good. So that'll do. Some delicious apid steaks. You know what? I could go for a steak right now. I wouldn't be picky if I was Pete-sized right about now. But there we go. We got the new achievement. 3.6% of players have the achievement Mini Mix-a-Lot. Defend all of the mixers and super mixers. So there you go. We're part of a very elite club. And only 5.3% of players have killed the Wasp Queen. And that's like the layup of recipes, so I imagine the other ones are probably even rarer. Also, only 6.8% of players have actually beaten the game. Like, this game looks all cute and fuzzy, but legitimately, like, 7.6% of players made the concoction to beat the game. And then almost, 0.8% of that group of people didn't finish the mission after they concocted the thing. They didn't beat the game from there. Like, that's crazy to think that only 7% rounded up have actually beaten the game that you've created. Like, that's fucking wild. And yeah, co-op. It's an option. You can help yourself out with 4-player co-op. And still, you know. Now, it has gone up by 0.2% since I've discovered Dr. Wendell Tully. And with the new release of the game, where Grounded 2 is coming out and a new wave of people are out, 0.2% more in the last month have beaten or have found the Raisin Man, Dr. Wendell Tully. That's still crazy. This game is a beast. There's a lot to it. And like I said, I could probably revisit areas and be super thorough and blah, blah, blah. I think sometimes, like, to find the recipes, I've probably, at this point, just walked past them. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in the areas. I don't know exactly where. I'm not sure where, like, 2 of the keys are. 2 or 3? 2, anyways, for sure. Actually, no, 3. But like I said, I'm gonna do the things that I haven't explored yet, and then if they're not there, like after we do the red anthill, maybe there's a key in there. After we do the red anthill, we're gonna go up on top of the mower, which goes on top of the ladder. And I could see something when we did one of those super mixers. It looks like some leaves and stuff are up along the wall in the corner. So I don't know if that's attached to the ladder or if that's a different bit of platforming or like what's going on. So like I'm assuming there's still something in that area. But that's basically everything explored once we get up on top of that and into the toolbox. So if we don't find something along there, then yeah, we're going to just resort to looking it up. Just so I can beat those other 2 bosses. We do the 3 bosses and the Java-matic. And we'll open that door in the lower pond wall and see what reward you get for that. Then we'll go into the orc place. We'll go see what that's all about, right? But yeah, the game's fun. It's cool. I love ripping around. It's just a good time. So we're going to keep picking away at it because, yeah. Now, there might get to a point where there's a boss or some absolute bullshit where I'm like, you know what? I'm good. That's enough. Or it might be a co-op thing in order to just keep it fun instead of just beating my head against the wall, you know. But yeah, I still got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Like, I think I have to drink a few cocktails to make sure that the friggin' Black Widows don't just destroy them, because I still haven't defeated one of them yet. That's still on the list of things to do, for God's sakes. And that's why we were making the waspidotes. That was step 1. The other step, I was like, I don't know if I go to the heavy armor at that point, just for like, because it keeps attack, right? So if I had more block defense, or like, I'm not really sure. Not really sure just as of yet, but maybe this crazy lightning bolt thing is going to be great with the high stun. Big shock value if I can get off a charge shot after I stun it. We'll see. It's going to be fun to try, but the orc door is killing my curiosity. Yeah, that's definitely one we got to do, because I know that there's a lower lab part. Like, I've seen that exit door to go in. So we got to go in through the top. But yeah, I can hear football being upstairs too. So I think it's Thursday night football, first game of the season here. So I'm going to shut the hell up. No raid today because I'm just going to go get food, stuff like that. Stariat, pleasure meeting you. Congratulations on all the Mixer stuff. Sorry about the game crashing on you. That's frustrating as hell. Flutterby, a pleasure as always. Caldine, thanks for keeping me company. Good conversation. And hey, Buck, sorry, I know you just kind of got here a little while ago, but yeah, we'll keep picking away. I do want to find another game, though. So I'm thinking, like, offset the grounded missions with another game. Jesus, apparently I have to update Helldivers 2 again. Like, this is ridiculous. It's like the last 3 days in a row. All right, I'll update it again. Maybe I should play some Helldivers 2 tonight. It might not be easy to get a game going with chat because it's going to be late for a lot of people, but you want fantasy FPS? Avowed. Okay, good to hear that you are enjoying it. It did look good, like I say. But I have so many games in my backlog. Like I was saying, I had PlayStation Plus still paid for all those years when I wasn't really gaming, and it was more just like I played Witcher 3 and like a couple hockey games and stuff with people in camp, but for like 10 years. Wasn't really playing anything. And then, yeah, when I really started on Twitch, I was playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So I've got like 15 years of a gap. So I don't really pay full price for games. And I'm unemployed right now. So I'm trying, like, there's a game that's on sale that I had my eye on. I'm like, oh, fuck, I should, but I'm not. It'll be on sale again, you know. Maybe it won't, though, and I should get it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like I have a boatload of games I already have that I haven't even played. So right now, I don't imagine Avowed is in the immediate future until I'm back to work. And then even then, I'm kind of trying to save up to go on a vacation in December. Because I don't really go on vacations. And I'm getting older. And I don't want to just look back at my life and remember the four walls around me. You know what I mean? So trying to achieve something else other than mundane existence. We got to go to GDQ though. That was a top tier memory maker. I think that's what really set me off on like I got to do other stuff again. I got to travel a bit. But anyways, I'm rambling. There's football. My stomach's growling. I'll probably be back on in a few hours for another late night session. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. So have a good one, everybody.